pricking the needle. Seek out the needle.
Show me what lies ahead.
Seek out the needle. Seek out the needle. Seek out the needle.
Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that, especially around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls, eager to spend my gains?
You want to let go your silver? Try the narrow alleys. Now be gone!
Seek out the needle.
Hi.
See shop. Merchant.
I can fetch this if you want.
Rash. Nickel ingot.
You want
Death
this?
speaker. Vinland rune. Great Vinland rune. Armor rune. Increase assassination damage when close to full. Great shell rune. Armor rune.
This
Red
could
dragon.
be nice.
Reindeer. Munin. Rune of force. Web. Burst rune. Minor. Swift. Dry bread.
Anything else?
See shop. Lee.
I'll see you later, friend.
Seek out the needle. Seek out the needle. Seek out the needle.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Seek out the needle. Seek out the needle.
Norse and Saxons alike. Newly blessed food made untouched with our Lord's holy grace.
Seek out the needle. Seek out the needle. Seek out the needle. Seek out the needle. Seek out the needle.
Sorry, all the wine's been bought up.
Seek out the needle. Seek out the needle. Seek out the needle. Seek out the needle. Seek out the needle.
Have a look, Sunan.
Seek out the needle. Seek out the needle.
Empty carts and a black cloth marking the house. Hiding among the rat's needle. Fitting.
Explore the sewers. Explore the sewers.
There must be another way in.
Explore the sewers. Explore the sewers. Explore the sewers. Explore the sewers.
The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the needle's operation?
Explore the sewers.
All this silverware. Some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well?
Explore the sewers.
They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
Explore the sewers. Explore the sewers. Explore the sewers. Explore the sewers. Explore the sewers.
All this silver is being minted into coins.
Explore the sewers. Explore the sewers. Explore the sewers. Explore the sewers.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You! You don't belong down here!
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread a needle. Someone like me.
You're a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause. which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
We'll wear you out, meeting. Watch my back.
Confront the needle at Coppergate Market. Confront the needle at Coppergate Market. Confront the needle at Coppergate Market.
Audun, take this in for the kill!
Confront the needle at Coppergate Market. 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 Confront the needle at Coppergate Market.
Damned backrat slipped through my fingers.
Confront the needle at
Finish this in
Coppergate Market.
Market.
Confront the needle at Coppergate Market. Confront the needle at Coppergate Market.
No!
walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
Shh. I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty! Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
Assassinate the needle.
Won't take long. Audun,
Assassinate the needle.
Going to suffer!
Assassinate the needle. Assassinate the needle. Assassinate the needle. Assassinate the needle. Assassinate the needle.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go.
Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this cause.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there'll be no tears waiting for you.
World. Return to Ljifvina. Skills. Order. Grigori. Warden of Law. The Vice. Note taken. The Vice. The Father. Press left mouse. The Father. The Father. Return to Ljifvina.
Welcome.
See shop. Merchant.
This
Titanium.
is available for purchase.
General. A rare material that can be found.
Smart
Predator.
to buy these. That all you need?
See shop.
I have to go. See you soon.
Skills. Inventory. Fate. Inventory. Fafnir's Fang. Flawless. Raven Clan Shield. Flawless. Raven Clan Shield. Flawless. Fafnir's Fang. Flawless. Return to Ljifvina.
Go, my eyes.
World. Return to Ljifvina. Return to Ljifvina. Return to Ljifvina.
What news do you bring? The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the four is ours. One of the four. Risje, Faravid, Audun, and...
You're the four members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come, to the archives.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough. Stop fooling about.
Reach Jorvik's archives.
That is where the councilman confirmed.
Search the note.
I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Faravid is pressing the council for more silver. A list.
Search the
what
archives.
Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast.
That is Audun's handwriting.
Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this larger purchase?
Audun is a well-connected man.
A wax seal.
Note to Silversmith.
Similar to the one I
Press
found
E
in the... Scratch marks on the floor.
Jor's desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Got the door. This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's Jor's desk.
It is loaded with silver. A wax seal. Similar to
Search
the one
the
I found in
archives.
the sewers.
The seal you took. I don't think someone...
Search the archives.
Let's keep searching. There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
Reach the Yuletide feast. Reach the Yuletide feast. Reach the Yuletide feast. Reach the Yuletide feast.
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I'll speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the vault, I'll not allow him to kill all these people. Ljuvina.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will.
Identify the vault.
Now, to speak to the council members. I'll speak of the... Faravit, a word if I may.
Ah, Drengr. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I am selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
I'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault.
Identify the vault.
Audun, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin, and these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you. I'll fetch us some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
Audun has outdone himself. He has indeed.
Identify the vault.
Sure. Who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Worry not. We have tracked the vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it's important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
I'll have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you.
Identify the vault.
He has indeed.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
Yes, I am ready to accuse. No.
Not yet. I'll return shortly with my decision.
He has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright view.
Rishia,
Ah, come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
He has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead if he keeps this up.
Identify the vault.
We need to find the vault. Have you any idea who it is?
Yes, no. Yes.
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
I believe it is Rixage. It must be.
I think Feravid aligned himself with the Order and plans to use the Needle Silver to fund his war against the Picts. When I pressed him about a drinking contest, he opposed drinking the wine and insisted on ale. For these reasons, I think Feravid is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords, men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on the day we honor you, we honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
the wine.
indebted.
Audun is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and more.
Shit!
And now, deafened and blinded by your lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Audun. Go.
Protect the king!
Audun, save these brats.
Assassinate the vault.
There is no escape. No future for people like Target Practice.
Assassinate the vault. Assassinate the vault. Assassinate the vault. Assassinate the vault.
Patience! Look for the open!
Assassinate the vault. Assassinate the vault.
Audun, save these breaths. They will be your last.
Assassinate the vault. Assassinate the vault. Assassinate the vault. Assassinate the vault.
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants and nobles alike.
A4, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the wise one seek wisdom.
Countless spheres, awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only. You live in none. Pure Lufin. Where did they go?
Skip. Quest. Order. Audun. Audun. The vice. Note. The ads. Find and regroup with Ljifina.
Go, Sunan.
Find and regroup with Ljifina. Find and regroup with Ljifina.
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
I'm feeling a bit dry over here.
World. Hold left.
Asti, tu suefriende!
Speak to Rixage at the Royal Hall.
Audun,
That snivelling little shit. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rissier. Audun is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Audun aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others, Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Give it to the merchants. Fund Halfdan's war.
Without resources, Halfdan's army will perish against the Picts. I say we fund the war. Give Halfdan's men what they need to turn the tide. Future Danes and Saxons will thank us for it.
You will hear no argument from me.
Then it will be done. You will see that your army gets what they need. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harald all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait. Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Jor. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind, so I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forgo the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
I'll take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world, or the next.
You drop by Jorvik again? Please join us for an ale. I know of a place down the street.
It seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
No, you don't!
Report to Randi. Report, world. Hold left mouse button fat.
Seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
I want to upgrade.
What have you got for me today?
Blacksmith.
Is that
Fafnir's
what you want?
Fang. Flawless Spear. Hold left mouse button enhance quality. Raven Clan Shield. Blacksmith. Fafnir's Fang. Flawless Spear. Fafnir's Fang. Blacksmith. Arc of Elah. Flawless Hunter Bow. Sagittarius
I can get you that
Bow.
one easy.
Sepulchre.
I do good work, I must say.
What do you do here? What exit I have?
I must take my leave. So long.
Until next we meet.
All have such good taste. Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis.
Start feast. Hold left mouse button start feast.
Pleasure. I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Yuvina and Jort's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back alley brawls.
Exit. Leave. Alliance.
I want to see the Alliance map.
East Anglia. Jorvikshire. Snottinghamshire. Jorvikshire.
What awaits in Jorvikshire?
Halfdan Ragnarsson, conqueror of the north, sends his greeting. He wishes to meet with Eivor Wolfkist personally.
Halfdan Jarl. I have heard that man's name so often. I feel as though I know him already.
He is currently entangled in a war with the Picts of the Northern Hills. I suspect he wants your counsel, or your axe. If you are keen to meet him, he asks that you join him at his war camp. I have the location here.
I will pledge to Jorvikshire.
I'll go at once.
With caution, Eivor. Jorvikshire is currently at war with the Picts, a proud clan that lives just beyond the Roman wall.
I should talk to Hytham.
Travel to Onluf's lookout.
Oh, look at you, Dewey.
This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis.
Jorvik is now free of the Order's influence.
Brilliant as ever, my friend. Thank you for all you have done. Ah, here is something for you. An odd letter arrived a few days ago, signed by one calling himself...
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
That's right. Someone you know.
Not by sight, but this soldier has intimate knowledge of the Order. He's the reason I have found them so easily in the cities.
The letter says you must travel to Winchester, visit God's house and look for a man in white. Then recite this passage. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
All right. I'll speak with Randvi. Get a fuller picture of all this.
Do you need something?
Order medallion. Give order medallions. 15. Exit.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Order, exit, I have to.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Order, exit, I have to go.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
This one begins a long time ago at
War, hold skills. Fate. Inventory, bag. Fafnir's Fang. Expert range rune. Momentum rune. Increase heavy damage after each light hit, up to 6 times. Raven Clan. Expert range rune. Increase attack the further you are from your enemy. Chained Fury rune.